we are back. I did a few things in the scene. As you can see, oh, there are roads. Right. Leading up to the things, as you can see, I have beautiful water now, which is from tropical water pack I had found in my library. And then houses have roads simply. I just painted, and you can see I have very around the houses, which is from the medieval pack. Show you earlier. I imported in the scene so we can just play around things we have. And one more interesting thing, if I play, you will see, yay, I have the character. It run funny. It's the character. Paragon, I believe. And you can see I worked a little on the bridge, and you can see there are things there on the console board, and you can see my beautiful scan is on the bridge. So it's fun to use your scan. This I scan. Come back. Again, you can use it. Yeah, I just added it for fun. I didn't make, and you can see the wall. It don't look good, ugly. But yeah, I'm not planning to work on it up close thing. But yeah, there is the bridges here. So jump in. Right. So I have this. Nothing much. What I want to do is in the pack of the environment, what I found was says set cards. So if I see here, I have this card, right? So what I was planning to export this and placing them in here on top of it, so this will look good, right? Place. So this will add to the fidelity a bit. I'll play with the colors surely, but this will add to the fidelity of this house if this roof look bad. So that I will do it in the back end just to show guys. I will show you. I will use geometry nodes and just create a car and put geometry node on top of it and use it. So that I will do. And yeah, so there are a bunch of tools in the pack as well. Right. There are fences, some sheds, and all sort of stuff. I also got in the animal. There's this crew, which I have set up currently, sitting here. Only thing is, it don't fly off. So I'm figuring out change the blueprint of this and make it fly once play comes in here to it. So that will add up the thing. Very nice. Add up the thing. And also I want to show a few of the references. So it just keep collecting references. You will not be able to follow everything, but I keep looking for this, like a bridge leading up to this island, which I have this, and it's fortified with this. But follow just a quick reference. Again, a bridge, one small fort, some more. Yeah, so these are just the mood and the things of. And this is for the scale. Like, see, this is the big and castle. Right? And this one also, like we have the one, we'll add another one on the back. If you see in the our scene, I have added there. So it's there, one is there, one is there. I will add one here and on the back something. So this is that might be something else, but this is for lightning signal, right? Remember, so there will be one here, and one on the back, or one here. So they will be lit up, something like that. There, and then other than that, this you guys already saw. I collected a few more images to set up the pier and the edge of the coast. Yeah. So as you can see, we have a few small forest around it, from which and some thatched roof, right? It will add up to the thing, and you will see a bunch of decoration around it and some prop work. So we will do that, and I will maybe basically record it. And you can see from here also I got this, like the paths are a little bit bright, so you can see where the paths are leading. That's why I made them a little bit bright. I changed the tone a bit, you can see it. And I will try to break our castle as well from some pieces, so it feels it's abandoned, maybe. Maybe break the bridge so we don't go there. Yeah, so that we can do. We can do that easily. We can just boolean that and just add a different texture map and good job, something. Yeah, so this is like this was also nice to make it like a boat building town. That was really nice to have. Then set it accordingly to a boat town. But this was basically really nice to see a basic set dress according to the village props and everything. And we have so many prop in the medieval village set. Similar here. There's some boat, and I wanted to make some simple pier like this. A boat, simple things, not too heavy stuff. And lastly, what was stuff? I really like the depth of that scene, like similar. If you see, there is this door, and something over here, and there's like in the distance there is, and in the end there is a mountain. I want to add up another mountain in the end, in the backside of it. We'll add one, and I wanted to showcase a little bit of like clouds formation. Like here, it's very dense cloud is there on our mountain. So which say danger or something like that, or maybe eye of a murder over there, something like that. And then those we can lit because how we got the idea if there are so many props in the thing. But if you see, there are a lot of cool stuff in here. Bats, flames, video. There was a fire in here, which we can use in our scene, which can be utilized. Like there is, but yeah, there is a fire which we can use on top of that. Make it the first. Let's see if we have the forest volumes, so we can drag that in our scene just to add the trees on the back and the other areas. just we'll add more just to show you. Here. This is like one type of forest we have here, right? And let me make it smaller so we test out what we have. And for this, like if this is not working, you have to go to your editor preferences and you have to search procedural foliage. Make sure this turned on, otherwise this won't work. Okay. Yeah, similarly what I will do, to create a smaller boxes of, we can just check how this work. I can actually change it here. This is for debris and some material texture is missing that we can fix, no worries. But yeah, this is for, I believe, the other stuff which we need in the this is for the other forest, the tall trees. This is for the other type of forest. Nice. Resolve. Yeah, tall grass sorted. Bushes, which this can help us. This one is it's good because what you can do as you come here, okay, there are too many, but as you go in there, there they have an option to add a landscape, like inclusive and exclusive. Like imagine we don't want something on the path, right? And you can go to landscape and paint. Like imagine this is layer 7, you want to exclude that, so you can exclusion layer, you can add the name of, I hope this is the same 7, and just save it. And you have to do it on all the different types, and then just resimulate. See, so this will not add the things on top of the path, so our grass and everything, you can merely tell it to just be on the grass. So what I can do, bring back here, so let's just delete it, let's add that on layer 8. Okay, let's try. And again, I'm saving, resimulate. So this should technically work. Maybe we have different layer. Let me check. Okay, yeah, layer 4. So I'll just change it to layer 4, save, and then we get back. That changed, and let me try with this value. So this. So yeah, so maybe this is not 100%, so it is not working, but yeah, so we can exclude the rock layer and path layer from each of it. Let me see if we can do this. Let's see. So I will layer 7, is for dirt, and that's level 8 is rock, so which are meant to into layers. So layer 7, it okay. So, copy, let's try. Okay, and let me we have field. So in this, if we go 28, that's too much. So basically we have to go through these foliage assets, foliage types, and then we have to give the layer in there. Then we can paste it now. This that is good, and this is easy. At least we can copy paste. Let me see. Let's see if it changes. Surely. So it removed from the rock and the dirt layer. So this way you can add a bunch of things. Just resimulate. So we'll have like I can take the grass field or shrub field. Let's see what shrub field is. Just tall grass, and it is, I think. Okay, it is on top of. It's a bit dark though. We don't need wheat field, but it is spawning on top. Yeah, a bit of grass is fine. Too much is not good. We can definitely control the value of each and every asset, how much we want. Yeah, so that's for later on. Maybe we can paint the layers more properly. So whatever I do, I will basically scatter these, make these boxes, and change those layers in the set types and place them around. Right, so then we have, like, see, so what we can do in a good part of this is, if I make it bigger, and I can easily simulate the grass and every other things here. I had the hiccups on the other side as well, so I will check if so this also works on the slope and everything. I will check if I can remove it from rock and dirt. It don't look that ugly, but I'm happy with the scale of this, if I say, and we can definitely add the forest. And yeah, so this will look more fuller after that. Okay, yeah, I will do that. I will bring the mountain in. So I was trying to fit in the camera. So for the concept size, the camera is here. So I have cameras. The concept side, this is where the camera is. Basically, I was trying to put more cameras. See, so this is like village look, where you see a preview of a village, and then we have, as per the concept, we have this, right, where you see the castle, houses, and then our tower in the back. So really thinking of this, but I wanted to add a big mountain here in the back, right in between those, which will be like hidden for the fog a bit, but we can scale down this as well, make it not look that prominent. Like in the back something is happening, and but yeah, so I was planning that basically to do something in the back, like a mountain or something like that, a tall mountain. You might see already I have added this one from previous one, right? So some a mountain range, second mountain range kind of thing. Okay, so that is there. I wanted to add another one, big one on the back, so that I will add, and we'll for the textures I will look for some textures to blend on top of the thing. For now I don't have anything. Surfaces, we'll check what we have. Spark, see, all are from the medieval pack. What we can do, we can create our, and yeah, we can, let's see if we have function of we, I think we have moss on top. No. Yeah, so that we can do here. Maybe in the blend material we have that option, so blend that, because I want to show, because we have this green rock look. So once we'll add that moss here on the cliff side, on the upper, that will look good. And yeah, so I was also planning maybe shortening this castle, came too big to the concept. Yeah, because this cliff is big and then the castle is not that big, but still I will try to add this castle, maybe removing, I want to add that on top, just to get something like this. So there it is, and there is one more top, so the signal with the fire, something like that. And yeah, so that I wanted to show. I don't know what happens if I lift this also up. That will look good or not. But yeah, I will shorten this up and add a mountain in the back, and let's see how this go. Yeah, so these are the bunch of things I want to try. I will showcase what I have, and you see I have bridges here, and I move the these things. Right. Yeah, things look good. Let's try. Can I add a doorway, a gate here? This don't look like it's going into space. We don't need to add anything. Yeah. Add a wooden deck. I believe we have in the medieval promises says structure pieces. Yeah, so they have, oh, they have roofs already. But yeah, so we have some doors from this which we can use for the door. Because we will not go there, it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is good. This one is good. So yeah, so I will let me get the stuff in and I will show those. Yeah. Okay, I'm back with a lot of after doing a lot of stuff. So let's show you. Just wanted to go run through my into the layers, split the vegetation, and there's our castle. And here we reach our Why are you on the road? No. Yeah, so how many blockers on the road? So yeah, so it adds up a bit cover to the things, so we have to remove. We just get right at the door. Those will go with painting the layer near the houses. Maybe some grass. There's my just. Yeah, so this adds up. Once we will do the prop work, this will look more full, right? And will look better. And I haven't done anything. That's it. So basically, sorry, should I have done full screen before? If you see in the far front, you see something? Yeah, I added that. If you look, I move this down, you'll see this look very lovely. Now I'm wishing that if I hadn't put the bridge in there, maybe make it lower so I can see the end of that. Like that. So I want to see the end and that end. So you can see the three. The point of view, the field of view is less, so I'm not able to see all of the three. Anyway, like that is not important. Maybe I should remove it and focus on those. Going to the field of view, that is so yeah, the distance, the layer and the mountain, it look good. That's a scale. Right. I'll remove some bumpiness from here so you clearly just see all of them together. Maybe I'll remove this one because it's too noisy. Right. It's too higher up to focus on. Maybe a small one just to add some interest. From here, right, see, so that is not visible, so we can just remove it at the cliff here and just focus over houses. Now it's more clean up and we can see the thing. And if I move the camera here, now we have mountain there and our castle in here, houses which if we set rest, put some boat in here and there, that will showcase the life of this place. the village and plus the castle. The castle we can definitely, again, even if we keep it here, because I have made it already, so I can break it here, these three, or maybe make it lower, bring it lower so we can see it. I want to see the mountain, so I will maybe break this, break it from here and here, so these two columns gone, then we'll have the thing. Okay, and rest, there's nothing. I just spread all these, generated all these foliage, which fill the space. Here there's nothing because the volumes are there, so, and I don't want it to come anything in the view of this, so here I probably paint the foliage manually. Yeah, because if I generated it beyond that, can cover up the view. I want to cover up the view, yeah, so that we can do. Other than that, let me see. What I did, I tried generating the card using geometry nodes on the house, but the problem here is when I create instances and you realize the instance, it lose the textures, so that's a bummer, and you cannot apply this or export it because it will eat up the. Before I made it with the mouse, where you can so I have made the mesh which is here. See, we can do, like, imagine, see this mesh we have. Imagine we want to make for this, it will be very quick. So what I can do, turn this off, bring it here. And remove the target, hit the target, and this is B, just for the cleanup. Okay, and now what we'll do, we'll just place them. A little bit outside the main mesh. Yeah, because it will shrink back to the thing and then we'll generate the card on top of it. You turn this on, this will just snap to the thing, and now I can just take the geometry nodes and put money, and it will generate the cards. As we have this stupid node, and they have already in their log to fix it. But yeah, so this was the very quickest way to generate the cards, and if you feel like this is hanging too much, then we can just select it. Easy. So this is what I was doing mainly, and yeah, so this didn't work out, so I will possibly see how we can go about and do that, unless I find a solution. If you know the solution to this, let me know, then it will be quick. We will have these cards, top of it, and I can export and check it. Maybe I can reassign the UVs. I can try it. Let's see if we can do that. Can we? We can do the geometry data, object data, but so no. Saying we'd have UV. So yeah, no UVs. So that's a problem, but yeah, we can quickly generate the thing from basically this. I have nothing too fancy. Simple mention point and aligning it to the point, instancing on the point. That's it. So yeah. So this one I was not able to. Yeah. So once I have the get that, it's okay. Otherwise, I will do it manually on there. And yeah, so that we will do on these. Let me try. We'll edit this last thing, then we can chillax. No crash. Some doing crazy stuff. Escape. touch this. Save it. Photo. Okay, yeah. So that worked beautifully. From the material, we can pick the sphere and assign cursor. That is gone because there are holes in the mesh. That is fine. See, so there are holes, so that means if we want to fix that, maybe we can pull in it hole before everything else. That's closed. Space. Let's add boolean after this. That is weird, but it's working. Why? This. Okay. Let's have a hole simply and quickly, and we can assign different material as well. Let's assign that. Right, and why is it? What it is doing is I don't know how it will react if I flip this. That's so weirdly. This is weird on whole another level. Okay, I'll fix it later on. So the similar way we can break the castle as well. Here we have everything. There's still something. Something for a quick job, it's fine. I will add quick frogs and everything here. And this area will be more beautiful. So we have yeah, this was I was talking about that scenery, the castle. So yeah. So yeah, like this, we have a lot to cover still and a lot to add, but I will keep working on it. For now, let's end it here. So looking for to add more details. See. So see you guys the next one. Cheers.